What is up, you guys? It is Wizard, and today I am going through the Wizard Collection Log. So, I have a bunch of really lofty goals on this account, but something I'm really excited about and something that really kind of keeps me going is collecting items, specifically wizard items, in the game. It's something that is very much something I do when I'm bored, something that could potentially happen out of nowhere when I'm not expecting it. And I just wanted to go through something I put together, and that is the Wizard Collection Log. But first, I'm going to take you a little look into my bank so that you can kind of see some of the items I've already collected. As you see, my bank looks pretty cool with all the different wizard garments, but I put together little graphics that I can show you. So let's go ahead and do page 1. So I would like to discuss some of these with you. So basically, the normal, very blue and black wizard robes, very easy to acquire. Same with Xerixian, Mystic. This page has some items that were pretty easy to acquire just from leveling early game. Obviously, Infinity robes here, it was the biggest accomplishment for the account, was to knock those out. I haven't done a lot of Slayer that drops Mystic robes dark or light, as well as the Dusks. The Dusk Mystic Robe set will be the hardest for me to acquire. Or the Enchanted Robes, who knows. The Enchanted Robes will come from Clue Scrolls, and Mystic Robes Dusk obviously comes from Konar Slayer. I will eventually do that, but right now I'm very focused on Wilderness Slayer, so it's going to stay unacquired for a while. I just have to explain, if you see an item like the Mystic Robes Light, where it's just the gloves, that means I have the gloves, but I don't have anything else in the set. If you see the full set without a green check mark, that means I do not have the set at all in any capacity. Alright, let's take a look at page 2. So page 2 is a little bit more elaborate. As you see, Dagon High Robes are one of the items or sets that I am looking to get from Wilderness Slayer. That is what I'm hard set on. Currently, I have Infinity Robes, and the robe top and bottom would be upgrades for my non-degradable set. As you see, I have Arms Robes top and bottom, but I don't have the hood yet. And Ancestral Robes is the best in slot of this account, so eventually I would hope to see some of those items checked off. Here's some Prayer Robes that also offer magic. I use these currently at Barrows, and I'm sure I'll find other uses for them in the future. But as you see, I have Ceradome Investment top and Gothic Robe bottom with a Gothic's Zamorak and Ancient Miter. And I have not acquired any pieces of the Bandos or Armadillo vestments. Elder Chaos Robes are another sets that they don't necessarily have this huge goal to acquire. It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass going out in the wilderness, killing these with magic. However, down the line, if I'm just really trying to knock out some collection log slots, I might give it a go. And obviously the Zamorak Monk Robes are pretty easy to acquire. Same with the Ghostly Robes, but I just haven't done that yet. I have other more important goals on the account currently, so we will get there when we get there. Alright, next page we have some fashionscape mostly, but obviously the blue raiments of the eye have been acquired for runecrafting, and any other additional set is mostly just going to be for the fashion, as well as the blue wizard trim, gold, black wizard tee, and gold. But as you see, I've already got a few items. I got the blue wizard gold skirt, I got the black wizard trim hat and robe top, and I got the black wizard gold hat. Working on getting the normal raiments of the eye set complete, just because I'm doing Guardians of the Rift, and it's kind of the only thing I want to use my pearls for, so why not? If I end up getting dyes in the future, I'll look to crank out some of the Gothics and Zamorak looking recolors. Infinity Robe recolors, those could potentially come from clues. I don't necessarily have this lofty goal of completing either of those sets, but they're there, they're acquirable, so cool. If I end up getting really lucky on clues one day, that'd be cool. Same with the Monk Robes, Tea and Gold. There isn't too much use other than they look cool and they're robes, but they're there. and I could eventually get one of those pieces. So, all right, let's move on to the next page. So this is a lot of just Fashionscape. You have the Canifis robe sets and you have the gnome sets here, but we also have Castle Wars, which will take some time but easy to acquire. But then we have the Robes of Darkness, and the Robes of Darkness are going to be damn near impossible to get. I would have to get really lucky to even receive an item of that, but hey, it's possible. They're there. So cool. And then, that's pretty much it. Although you might be thinking, hey, you're forgetting something. No, I'm not. Will I ever get a piece of third age mage? Maybe, but odds are not in my favor. So that's kind of it. We got some good looking stuff. There's something really nice about being able to just flex the full infinity, when you're walking around, but there's just something really fun. My name is Wizard, and that's not by mistake. I've always loved being wizards in games like World of Warcraft. I have a mage. Pretty much any class or MMO that's ever had some type of mage or sorcerer, I have been. So I just really like the fact that I am playing a wizard in this game, and I'm going to collect as many wizard-looking items in the game. One of the other things I eventually want to do is like weaponry that's available, but that's, pretty minuscule. I mean, I can't even wear a fire battle staff on this account, so I'm not going to collect it. It has no use to me other than outgang. So, with this account, there's a lot of really lofty goals, especially how long I'm going to probably have to sit in Chambers of Xeric to get Ancestrals and all the other items. But having something like this is a fun little thing I can do on the side. I really like the way goals are accomplished on this account. I'm currently hard set on finishing my hard wilderness diaries, and I will show you why. Just give you a nice little update. So yeah, here's my house, and we have an obelisk in the POH. So to get hard wilderness done would be fantastic, because then I would be able to set it and then continue my ease of access through Wilderness Slayer. So that's a little update there. I won't spoil anything else because I do have updated stuff that I want to share with you, but I'll do it in a different video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and any comments, and subscribing is encouraged, because I hope you like what I'm doing. And if there's anything you suggest, like, hey, Wizard, edit your fucking videos, hey, I might take that into account. But till then, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.